Welcome to African Citizens Watch. This is an independent platform that tracks the performance and effectiveness of African governments based on the pledges made in the manifestos and other important policy pronouncements. Currently, 3 countries are on this platform, namely Malawi, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. As one scrolls down the page, they will begin to see a summary of these 3 countries, such as the total number of promises that are currently in progress, those that are not commenced, those that are modified, and those that are broken and implemented. At the very bottom, we outline exactly what this platform is and how do we do this tracking, such as those 5 classifications that we spoke about. All of that at the top on the first page. To dive in deep into a specific country, come up here and select one of those countries. This is the page for the Malawi Citizens Watch that specifically looks at the manifesto of the Malawi Congress Party. Again, you see this outline and summary, such as the number of promises in progress, not commenced, broken, and implemented. All of these promises are classified under 5 thematic areas, namely the economy, governance, corruption, climate change, and the social service. Under a specific thematic area, you'll see a little statement explaining that area, as well as the status of the various promises that are made under that thematic area. As we continue to drill down, we continue to explore this specific thematic area for Malawi, namely governance. Here you'll see that 43 promises have been made, 8 that are in progress, 31 that have yet to be commenced, 1 that is broken, and 3 that are implemented. The page outlines the specific promise and the status and the latest date that an action has been recorded under there. As you'll see, they are all 43 listed on this page, and so we introduce a couple filters to help you see what specifically is there. So you can firstly filter by the status of that promise and see only those that are in progress compared to the 3 that have already been implemented. You can also filter by the specific subcategory under governance, such as homeland security and foreign policy. For every promise, there is then a detailed explanation about the promises that have been captured, thus resulting in that status of in progress. You'll see these actions include a title, a short description, and then, just for verification, the online source that it came from. Most of these sources are news articles published within the country, but also include government documents such as policy briefs. So there's an outline of the page and how you navigate, but then we do introduce and ask that you also consider getting involved in the data capturing avenue. This can be done by filling in a very short form that will then go to a team for internal verification. This will ask you what country the action pertains to, the specific thematic area, the source, this must be an online link, as well as some other sources that can be used for verification. That is the minimum that is required, but would ask that you take an active role and join in this African Citizens Watch platform.